SanitasRL or Sanitas. I almost want to use an flair. Sanitas, the roguelike. By Codejunkie. It's actually a name I know from the RGRD thing. Yes, anyway, hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're looking at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013, and it's raining outside, so I'm going to close my window real quick. Alright then, deep below the plains of Ostengat lies the dungeons of Runegard. Your mission is to retrieve the long-lost crown of King Aedric. What you might find lies far beyond our imagination. Original, I know. Thank you for being so blunt. Your health is permanent in this game, so watch it closely. If you lose 1 point, it's lost forever. You can, however, fortify your health by drinking from a well or by equipping certain items. This will lower your character's power, however. Okay. For each lost health point, you grow stronger. It's a game about balancing your character's power and health pool. Oh, that's a neat gimmick. There's also various items around the dungeon that will improve your character. There's a total of 5 levels in the dungeon with a boss at the I'm assuming the very end, not just each level. For more information and downloads, you can take a look at the README. But I mean, all the controls are right here, so that's good enough for me. Oh, drat. It looks like, oh man, the resolution is going to be a lot bigger for this game, so I'm going to have to shrink things up just a bit, but I'll do that in just a second. Anyway, let's look at the controls. We got Hedgehog Ubin, we got Numpad, we got, I guess this is only just 4 direction. Anyway, we got Examine, Get, Drink, Q for Drink. Telekinesis requires the Cloud Cleaver. I guess that's one thing I get eventually. Traverse down a staircase and wait. Okay, well, all these are simple. So let's get started. Let's press enter to begin. Yes? Thank you? No? Does it not feel like doing it? Well, either way, I guess I'm gonna have to try this, and I'm in Firefox again for some strange reason. I'm just gonna have to try this in Chrome. So back when I'm back. Okay, so Chrome actually wasn't the problem. You're allowed to download the game, but apparently downloading it doesn't actually let it work. I don't know why, and it might be specific to me. But in any case, you can still play the game at the address up here, and of course I will have it in the download. But you know, so there's that. Yes, oh man, I'm off by a pixel. I hate it when I do that, because that means this doesn't look as good. So, I think I got it. Did I get it? Okay. We wasted enough time on that. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we got this. You know, this looks very Tome 4-y. Just with the engine. So we got all of this stuff: the fur armor, the club, the necklace of luck. You'll need it. I see. Snake. Okay. Oh, wow. He's got a lot. Oh, I have. Yeah. So health loss is permanent. It's very important to note. But it does mean I deal even more damage. There we go. And we got this spiked club. So that wait. That's just better. Okay. Then I'll take it. I will take it. I will totally take it. Drink. Oh, darn it. You gained health for drinking from the well. Now it is empty. Well, is that... Huh. Okay. I guess. And they keep telling me what the terms are. Look at that. So yeah, I get more health, but you know, it's a trade-off. So you get one or the other, and that's it. Defense, just up. I will take it again. Man, we haven't seen a lot of enemies though. Maybe it's just because it's the first floor. But anyway, we see like the mini map. We see all the other stuff. That's big fun. Oh, die, snake. Thank you. Whoa! Enemies all over the place. Got hounds and bats, and we got another leather thing. But the studded leather is clearly better. So yes, you do have to consider when you want to gain health and when you don't and stuff. And for the most part, I want to keep it the way it is. How come my hit chance went down? Is that... I'm also trying to remember what the other buttons were. Oh, cool. I guess the other buttons, just if you hit escape, you just go, it brings you right back to it. Well, that's cool. And it's just G, and that's all the buttons there are, period. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Am I hit? Oh, wow. Yes. And right, I do need to remember that we have a ring mail. Very cool. Look at that ring mail. My hit chance is up. Maybe hit chance also goes up with something else. Oh, I guess it goes up with just the ability to well, when you take damage. Man, again with these traps. Stupid door traps. Trap doors. Door-like obstacles. Let's just go downstairs. Let's just explore even more. I wasted 3 whole minutes on a whole lot of nothing. Ooh, a heavy axe. Look at that. Extra attacks. All that stuff. And we got a gnoll. Gnolls are nasty usually. Chainmail better than ringmail? Oh, hex yeah it is. Hex yeah. Would it be? I guess it would be. I'm just trying to think of the reasoning-ish for it. Broadsword! I know that's better. Look at that. Wait. Oh. Darn it. Wasn't paying attention properly. So now taking lots of damage as a result. And there's a lot of stuff just sitting around. Oh, heavy axe. It's not quite as good as the broadsword, though. Because I had one of those before and I knew that, even though I didn't think about it. But, you know, there you go. Chainmail, all that the same. I'm guessing what he meant then by permanent was just the simple fact that... And what is that? What is this? Fargoth's Ring. Okay. Fortifies your health by 2 points. You really think you wouldn't lose it? So what? It's 2 extra points? You know, I'll take it. Although, you know what? No, I don't think that's worth it because it's permanent. It's not like you have a pool that you work from after a while. I might come back for it, I suppose. That's possible, but I don't really need it right now. Mace isn't as good as a broadsword. All right, so on our way then to the next. Well, is there more? I think there was one more room here to go this direction. And more traps. That's bothersome. But we do have a special item here. The Rogue's Hide. Just never seemed... allowing you to see certain traps. Okay. You know, I'll bite. That one's probably pretty good. And that... Wait. Oh, darn it. Again. Messed that up. Again, I messed it up. I gotta watch for... Okay, so there's definitely blue indicates trappage, I guess. Well, or maybe Adric's defense, because that's. I mean, we're looking for the crown, so this is the defense, right? Just the amazing super defense of this guy. I could certainly go for that. Again, need to not do this every single time. Double-sided axe doesn't matter compared to everything else. Okay. That's sweet. I think I'm just gonna move on though, and I have taken way too much damage. I would suppose at this point. Yeah, I'm taking way too much damage in general. I need to be a lot more careful about what I pick up and what else things I do. So, moving on to the 3rd floor, and yeah, you can't. Great. That is so obviously that's so obviously trapped. These are so trapped. Just drink. I need to drink water at this point. So we got zombies. Well, zombies are dealing damage. Man, it seems like they will always deal damage at that rate. Ah, such obvious traps. That one isn't obvious. This one is, right? No? Okay, well, I guess they're not always traps then. Is that one a trap? That one's a trap. That sucked. Skeleton, the troll, the zombie. Yeah, zombies always hit. That's crazy. Light plate mail versus splint. Yeah. Well, wait. What? Light. Yeah, this one's just better. Go figure, huh? Adric's defense couldn't stand up to plate mail. I had to try it. Oh, it's another Adric's defense. Fantastic. My favorite. Okay, well, anyway, we need to just continue. Oh, gee whiz, why did I do that? Double-sided axe. That's no better. But we can check it out anyway. And then we just keep on trucking. That's obviously going to be trapped. Obviously going to be trapped. I don't even know if it's worth it. Yeah, it's always Adric's. It's Adric's stupid defense. Oh, okay. But I can one-hit these guys now. That's the payoff right there. That I can one-hit most of those. Can't quite one-hit the zombies, which is a big pain. But everybody else, I am learning to one-hit. And sometimes I don't take damage from that, so that's cool too. Scale mail, not even close to being good. Not even in the slightest. But I mean, this is a very basic game. It's a dungeon crawler, and you have to worry about the constant difference between health and strength. Although, I don't know, I don't feel as though the game, crapsicles, is really taking advantage of it. It almost seems like when you go down a floor, you should just get extra... Ooh, war axe. Oh, that's the same. Light plate mail. So yeah, there's all that. I feel that the game isn't properly taking advantage of the fact that you gain damage as you lose health. If only because, I mean, it's basically your way to gain, you know, leveling up, but at the same time you're ever so closer to death. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't really seem to have an enormous effect on gameplay other than you are progressing and it takes time and there's all that. Longsword, I haven't seen one of those. Oh, I like using swords, so we'll go with that. But yeah, I mean, that's just what I'm getting out of it, at least. You always want to get health because it seems like, ooh, that's like a super something over there. I can't even get to it. Man, okay. I guess I gotta find some kind of switch lever majig in order to properly... Ooh, that hobgoblin was rough. Ooh, that orc is even rougher, although not rough enough. And I need to not stop being so stupid about my movement. Ugh. Yeah, I figured. Ah, Rogue's Hide, really? That was not worth the 1.5 damage I took for that. And you were... No, you're not an obvious trap. But I think I might... I almost feel like there's no way I'm going to be able to kill the boss at this rate. I just have way too much damage accumulated. Although I'd love to be able to know how to get that one... this thing that's just sitting here. Haha, look at you. You're crazy. Just some weird force field in the way there. But what are you going to do about it, right? What are you going to do? You can't do much. You just got to hope that something else shows up. I'm really hoping for so much damage from traps. There's also the matter of exploring has a chance to make it harder on you. Ugh. And yeah, another damage. Oh boy, my favorite. Oh, wraiths. I'm not getting better weapons here. Okay, let's just go down. Unfortunately, I won't be able to check that out. The Lich. Oh my goodness, Lich. Claymore, even more damage. But I mean, yeah, it's like the weapons themselves have very little bearing. I guess what you could do is you could dungeon dive. I'm not sure there's a point to. Oh, wow. Because I'm dealing enormous amounts of... great. Oh, yes. I'm not going to survive this, am I? Okay, well, I did. The Amulet of Detection. Oh, boy. Glows whenever enemies draws... How do I know that... Yeah, I'm going to die. Yep, I'm dead. So that's what ends up happening, and you go through... So I guess, yeah, maybe I would next time, although I won't do it here, dungeon dive and try to improve myself as best I can through the stuff that I find. Is that even... No. Well, yeah, it is, but... Yeah, dungeon diving I think would be best. And that was a heavy axe. Goodness, I'm already dealing a fair amount of damage. But that seems like the best way to approach the game. Or at least another alternative, because obviously what I was doing at the end there wasn't working out very well. So anyway, yeah, this is me Game Hunter playing SanitasRL or Sanitas or something like that. Join me next time when we take a look at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. And you know what? I like this one. It's short, but I like it. I like the concept. I think it probably could use more polish. But maybe just for the short term that this game is, it's enough. So anyway, until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.